Well, there it is. Hello. Miter saw stand by Chicago Electric. I had to unbox this partway home because we couldn't get it all in the trunk of the Camry. And I had the back lid open a little bit, and I was a little concerned about getting exhaust in the car. But this is what we've got inside the box, if you're curious. And I had watched one review of this chop saw stand before somebody else did one, and I'll see if I can grab that link and put it on, and you can go over and watch his. But I thought you might be interested in seeing actually how the stand came. I picked it up for $96. I've got a second chop saw that really is unusable until you can get it up on a stand. So let's just take a peek. What are these? Those don't look like they could do us any good. Alright, so this looks like one of the roller ends. If a guy had a camera stand, why don't I do that? Alright, let's try that. This is the roller off the end. A guy would think that this was roll, but it's not. It's static. The only thing that moves is this. That's fine. Nice, pretty nice finish. All right, so we got two of those. Looks like this looks like it's going to be a foot. I did see a couple pictures, so what do we got in here? This is a heavy box. Can you see? Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. We got wheels. Just all plastic. Nothing fancy there. And I'm not expecting a lot for $100. What's in here? Oh, yep, here's the clamp for the saw. Alright. So, I guess we know what's in here. Partially assembled. Someone was complaining about these pins shearing. I'm wondering, they seem pretty solid to me. I'm wondering what they were doing with the saw stand to get those pins to shear. Let's get a closer look at those. Let's see, you can see them fire in there. Nice solid. They seem real beefy. Let's do the other side. Alright, That's good. All right, let's flip this baby on the ground. Sorry about the camera work. Okay, what do we got? It's like it's pretty simple. I'm guessing this goes like this. That goes like that. All right, I didn't show you this. It's like a bag of nuts. And I was wondering when I saw these if they were going to be strong. I got a feeling these will fail. But you know what? For a second sauce stand, compared to the DeWalt, that's a little floppy. I'm okay with this. That's fairly solid. Okay, and then they have stops for your outriggers. That actually makes it pretty solid. Okay. And the other side, I think I put these in backwards. I think this one's supposed to be over here. Because I think the feet go with the wheels. So we'll just do that. And do that. For now. Tuck this in. Well, those wing nuts seem pretty good. And then just a bag of hardware. Looks like these are going to be for the axles. Something on that order. Oh yeah. I'm not getting this though. Any idea? No idea. But you know what? That would be cheating. So, handle. Where would you want a handle? You'd want a handle down here. Ah. Yes. There we go. And what we got? Okay. And I think probably, yeah, this is a solid deal. All right, what's happening here now? Ah, safety switch. This seems like it could break once this plastic starts getting old. But for now, it all seems fairly substantial. Nice strong spring. I suppose some of the boys out there would know what kind of plastic this is. So basically you release it, it pulls this back. Oh, these are rubberized. Okay. That one is. Nothing there. All right, stick it on there. I would suppose the guy would want... Am I missing something? Wow. That feels pretty tight to me. I wonder if those are adjustable. I'm not going to force that. Let's see how the other one looks. Yeah, that goes on there pretty tight too. That seems like something that could break right there. All right. Wheels. We got flat washers. We got all kinds of hardware here. We got 4 of these bad boys. All right. So obviously a couple of these hold a handle. This is the mystery. I might have to look at the directions for that. And then just flat washers. Actually, this is probably for the handle. I think so. And that's pretty much all the parts. Looks like this is going to be the inside. That's going to be the outside. So obviously we're going to want a flat washer on the inside. Something like that. And something like that. I am going to just tighten up all the nuts. And I'm going to look into this. I'm going to look into these clamps. This seems like it's really tight. It just doesn't seem like it needs to be that tight. So I'm going to check those out, see if there's like an adjustment to relieve it back here or something. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it now. Yeah, right down there, you can see it. Can you see it in the crack? Right in there. There's an adjustment right here. I'll back those off to where I feel it's a good tension, because it was enough tension almost to start with snapping them on without even running these cams down. So these handles, it's just a little too tight. Yeah, so all right, I'll come back when I get everything tightened up, and I want to play with this, setting it up and rolling it around a little bit. So I'll come back when I get ready to do that. Okay, bye. Okay, we're back. All right, here's the nuts installed, the bolts installed for the saw, And this is a thoughtful thing. They put these captive washers on this, so you can slide this back and forth, while you're lining up your saw. And here's the adjustment on this back rounded piece. Basically just run this screw in and out right here, and this relieves it. So I'll just go ahead and put what I think needs to be there. You can see where this one was. So maybe I'll back it off a little bit more. Turn you around, and let's see how that snaps in. You see me? Yeah, that's better. There we go. I like that. Okay, so there's a lot of thought that went into this. I was just noticing, like, there's plastic here. I'm going, well, what? Well, then there's metal inside. So they put a plastic cap over the ends to finish it. So that's a nice touch. So that's pretty good. All right, I'm going to set you up so you can fold this baby up and like a guy would want to. I think what these guys are talking about on snapping these pins off is they probably tipped this saw up on the legs, because I can see where you'd want to do this and then set it down like that. Oh yeah, there's the feet. Drag it. Right. Oh, what do we got dragging here though? Oh, I see. We need to pick this up. Capture that. All right. And then that other review I watched, I didn't notice this myself, but if you look on the end of this, this is an adjustable foot. So there we go. That's what that's all about. Can you see? I don't even know what you can see. Kind of tipped down too far, maybe. So this locks. This is the locking collar. Okay, that's good. All right, well, I'm happy. I'll do another review once I use it, and but so far, it's good. It's worth $95 or $100, whatever you pay in at Harbor Freight. And that's good for now. We'll check in later. Take care. Bye.